Good morning / evening / whenever you're listening to this, Dallas Cowboys football-loving humans. I am IndyCar Tim. Welcome to the Fish Report YouTube channel. And welcome to some Kellen Moore talk this morning, as we need to remind you that today's show, as they all are, brought to you by BetUS.com. Join now for a 125% cash bonus using the promo code DSP125 or a 200% crypto bonus using the promo code DSP200 at BetUS.com. Bet sports, pop culture, horses, everything you can possibly think of at BetUS.com. You bet, you win, you get paid. But what about Kellen Moore, big boys and girls? So we know that Dan Quinn is remaining as the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, and I think that we all agree that's a win, right? We really didn't want to see Quinn go because of what he started with the defense this past season. We would love to see him continue that in the development of Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs and Randy Gregory, provided Gregory is back next season as a free agent. But I think when the possibility was up that Kellen Moore was going to leave the Cowboys, I don't know that anybody was all that disappointed or concerned. I know I wasn't. I mean, Jerry Jones brought in Mike McCarthy, who is an offensive-minded head coach, to coach the team. And I realized Kellen was considered somewhat of this wonder kid and like just the next big thing, the next Sean Payton. And we all agreed at the time, yes, he needs a shot to at least run the offense under Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, when he was hired, for all we've heard, agreed to let Kellen Moore run the offense the way he wanted to, with his scheme, his plays, his terminology, whatever. And McCarthy agreed to let Moore do that. And everything looked great. You know, last season, I think there were some growing pains with Kellen Moore, probably with Mike McCarthy as well as the challenges of the COVID season and all that. I think we all throw out 2020 pretty much for every team. Unless you're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and you won the Super Bowl. But, you know, even the first part of this season, before the Week 7 bye, Moore had this team going like just we had never seen the offense go. No NFL team had ever seen an offense like this. Number 1 in yards, number 1 in scoring, every possible thing. And, of course, the team finished number 1 in scoring and number 1 in yards. But after that Week 7 bye, I think we all agree things changed. I don't know if it was the injury to Dak. I don't know if it was defenses and defensive coordinators around the league figuring Kellen Moore out. But I think we all agreed something changed. He looked more, this offense looked more like the predictable Jason Garrett, Scott Linehan contraption that we had seen before. And it wasn't pretty. It wasn't fun to watch. It was at times ineffective. And it cost the Cowboys some games. I know they finished 12-5. They made the playoffs. They won the division. But look what happened to them down the stretch. Cowboys looked terrible against every single winning team they played. And some non-winning teams that they played, they didn't look very good against. Go see Denver. But the question is, and it could be, and the reason I bring all this up is because Jerry has come out on 105.3 The Fan last week. He said that he believes that Kellen Moore will stay, that he's not going anywhere. I don't know if he's got inside information or if he just is working on a hunch or whatever it is. He says that Kellen Moore should be back, and he expects now Mike McCarthy as an offensive-minded head coach to assist Kellen Moore with the offense, to maybe help out with play calling, which that's what Mike McCarthy has done his entire time in Green Bay as a head coach. He was the play caller. And I didn't like that he was giving that up when he came here. I kind of thought that's why Jerry hired him, to be honest with you. But so Jerry says that McCarthy should help out Kellen Moore in offensive game planning and play calling and just in general with the offense. My question to Jerry Jones is, why the hell did it take this long? Isn't that why you freaking hired Mike McCarthy as an offensive-minded head coach? Otherwise, you should have made a run at Ron Rivera. I'm just saying. But I think this is long overdue, but I think it's a good thing. I'm ready for this. I'm excited now. If this is truly the case, if we're going to see a little bit of Mike McCarthy offense, That's the only reason he needs to be here. If he's not involved in the offense, then freaking go hire Deion Sanders. I don't care. See my last video, by the way, about that. It doesn't matter who the head coach is if he's not going to be involved in the offense or the defense. It really doesn't matter. Because he's not doing anything. Like Jason Garrett did nothing. We saw how that ended up. But, so, I'm excited about this. I don't know about you guys. Let me know on Twitter. I am at IndyCarTim. Let me know in the comment section here on the YouTube channel, on the post here, what you think about Mike McCarthy getting involved in the offense alongside Kellen Moore. I think the best thing that could happen is Kellen Moore has a great season as an offensive coordinator and leaves to coach somebody else next season, and Mike McCarthy just takes the offense over. It's what should have happened in 2020. So, if you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know. I'd love to hear from you again on Twitter, at IndyCarTim, or right here on the Fish Report YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the subscribes, all the comments, all the kind words that you have been giving me. And even thanks to some of you guys who have given me not so kind comments and kind words. I like it all, man. I like it all. Keep bringing it, and we will see you for the next video. Take care.